Well, the big day has arrived. It's the grand final of the 2018 TSC series. Dozens of Britain's best young shots have been battling all year to qualify for today's final. There were 9 50-bird shoots in the series, with the best 6 scores to count. Today, the top 25 young shots have been invited back for the grand final and the chance to win a car. There are 2 MG3s up for grabs, courtesy of sponsors Lodge Hill Garage. One for the top boy and another for top girl. It's a fabulous prize, the cherry on top of what must be the biggest prize pot in shooting, certainly for under 21s. Throughout the series, there's been some great prizes at each of the shoots, thanks to sponsors Bowman, Ely, Sealand and Jack Pike. Plus the top boy and girl overall from the winter series each won a Yieldits shotgun. Naturally, today everyone wants to win one of those cars, so the competition is going to be intense. The first stage is a 50-bird sporting competition to decide the 5 finalists in each category. When all the scores are in, we've got our 5 girl finalists. They are Olivia Lowe, Chloe Applin, Naomi Chapman, Izzy Walters and Charlotte Holmes. In boys, Jason Au, Ben Rimmer, Charlie Lovett and Charlie Madden have all secured their place. There's a tie for the 5th place though, so Reese Plum and Darcy McBride have to shoot off to decide who's going through. Reese is up first and puts in a solid 7. Darcy starts well but lets a couple slip away, then misses his last pair completely. So it's Reese that goes on to the super final. First up, it's the girls, shooting the Sport Trap style 25-bird super final. They each take up position in one of the 5 cages and take it in turns to shoot a sequence on the flash clay targets. When everyone's shot their 5 targets, they all move up to the next stand and so on, until everyone has shot the whole course.
Unload and change, please.
There's a huddle as the officials check the scores. They're very close, with just 1 target between the 5. We've got Olivia, Izzy and Charlotte tied on 17, with Naomi and Chloe just ahead on 18. So it's a shoot-off between those 2 for the car. The crowd hold their breath as they shoot the course again. Chloe takes an early lead, but Naomi's chasing hard. She straights her final stand and it's so nearly enough, but not quite. Chloe finishes with 20 out of 25 to Naomi's 18, winning the car by just 2 targets. Of course, Chloe is delighted. She's turning 17 in February and she can't wait to start driving her new car.
Yeah, I didn't expect to win. yeah.
But to be fair, you've had your eye on it for a while, unless I'm mistaken.
Yeah, I've been doing quite well over the wind series and yeah, I did quite well in that, so I knew I was quite well prepared for this and was quite confident really. Because I'd shot in the first round, didn't really pay any attention to kind of other people's scores, so I had no idea what I shot, and then it was in the shoot-off, I wasn't really I was just focusing on what I was shooting and didn't really know what happened, so yeah, it was quite intense really. But no, it was good,
It's exciting.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hmm.
Now you're the proud owner of this car.
Yeah.
Are you driving yet?
Well, I'm 17 in February, so soon, yeah. Yeah.
Coming just handy then.
Yeah, perfect timing. Yeah.
Next up, it's the boys' final, and once again the crowd falls silent as they take up their positions. The pressure on these young lads is intense, but they're looking calm and focused, smashing 1 target after another. The 2 Charlies, Lovett and Madden, are pulling ahead of the field, and Charlie Madden is doing particularly well. He dropped 1 target on his 2nd stand, but apart from that he hasn't missed, and he's still going strong. Charlie Lovett had a wobble on his 2nd stand too, dropping 3 on that one, and he's back on track. As we get to the final stand, Charlie Madden slams the door. He's shot a fantastic 24 out of 25. Despite a great recovery, Charlie Lovett can only manage 21. Enough to win himself a lovely Yieldits 12 ball, but not the car.
An amazing 24 out of 25, Charlie Madden.
Charlie Madden isn't the sort to smile a lot, but in his own way, he's thrilled with his win.
Yeah, I really wanted to win it just because we come all the way down from Kent, so I didn't really want to leave empty-handed from here. But it's been worth it, definitely, just to get the car. And I've enjoyed every minute of it.
And what age are you? Are you driving yet?
No, I've just turned 15 on the 27th of November, so a couple more years.
Yeah. Quite something to have a car ready for when you do start though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So all that remains is the speeches and prize giving. Nigel Murrin of Lodge Hill Garage is delighted with how it's gone and says that supporting the TSC series has proved very worthwhile.
Well, I mean, I'm amazed at the quality of the shooting that's happened through this competition, and I'm very, very proud that these guys, a guy and a girl, who are going to have an MG for the rest of their life, and hopefully replace it when it gets a bit too old. But it's a thrill for me to see young people competing against each other for a prize as big as a motor car. There aren't many sports that children or youths, young people can do that has a prize as big as a motor car.
Oh, definitely. Oh, it's terrific. And great for shooting to have something as big as this.
Absolutely, yeah. It does both products very well, you know, shooting and the motor trade.
Indeed, at the prize giving, he announces Lodge Hill Garage will be continuing their sponsorship for another year.
Such quality shooting anywhere as today, apart from today. Unbelievable, fantastic. I feel so sorry for the people that came second and third, because you missed out on that wonderful experience of driving an MG car. You know, but next year you may actually be driving an MG car, because I think we're fairly committed to going another year with Doug, David and the whole team at the Oxford Gun Company, and it's been a great experience for us.
Team GB Olympian Amber Hill is there to hand out the prizes. She started her shooting career with the TSC at the age of 11. Then it's outside for the grand finale, as Nigel Murrin hands over the car keys to our two winners. And the fireworks provide a fitting end to what's been another great year for the TSC. Plans are already underway for the 2019 TSC series. So if you're under 21, it could be you winning a car next year. So make sure you subscribe to this channel and follow our Facebook page, and get involved when the series starts up again in the spring.